Virginia from the county Accomack. I have no wealth to speak of except the clothes upon my back. I can do the country hoedown, I can buck and wing your showdown, and while I'm in the notion, just sit back and watch my motion. Go away, man, I can hypnotize this nation. I can shake the earth's foundation with the maple leaf rag. Oh, go away, man, just hold your breath a minute, for there's not a stem that's in it with the maple leaf rag. I dropped into the swellest ball, the great exclusive it. My face was dead again, man, and my trousers didn't fit. Maple leaf was started, my timidity departed. I lost my trepidation, you could taste the admiration. Go away, man, I can hypnotize this nation. I can shake the earth's foundation with the maple leaf rag. Oh, go away, man, just hold your breath a minute, for there's not a stem that's in it with the maple leaf rag.
Huck, you sure do the maple leaf rag justice.
Don't indeed, sir. You picked with the best of
Thank you,
them.
Daniel. There, I guess maybe because it's that particular piece of music is sort of neighborly to me.
Neighborly to you?
Well, it's about someone from Virginia, and I'm from the hills of Carolina, so we're neighbors, as you might say.
Oh, come now,
Oh, I
son.
remember. Grew up on a farm, didn't you?
Yep.
How's your old homestead doing these days?
Well, not so good, I hear tell. There ain't much money in milk and eggs these days, so my dad spends all his time trying to figure out something else for the chickens and cows to do.
Oh, good idea.
Do you miss the farm, Huck?
Well, not too much there. You see, life on the farm is really for the birds. You go to bed with the chickens, you get up with the roosters, and you fly around all day.
Oh, come on now.
But still... Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. No one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. When the morning glories twine around the door, whispering pretty stories I long to hear once more. Strolling with my girlie when the dew is pearly early in the morning. Butterflies all flutter up and kiss each little buttercup at dawning. If I had Aladdin's lamp for only a day, oh, I'd make a wish. Here's what I'd say: nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning.
Come on, everyone. Join on in.
Oh, I'd like to sing this one. Yes, I do. In fact, I'm going to sing it again with you. Here we go. Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. No one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. When the morning glories twine around the door, whispering pretty stories I long to hear once more. Strolling with my girlie where the dew is pearly early in the morning. Butterflies all flutter up and kiss each little buttercup at dawning. If I had Aladdin's lamp for only a day, I'd make a wish and here's what I'd say: nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning. Oh boy, that was good with the butterflies and the dew and the early morning. I like this. Carolina in the morning. Oh, it was pretty good.
Don't fly away now. We'll be back to roost shortly.
just turned out hose. Never had no other beaus.
Has anybody seen my gal?
Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, you bet your life it isn't her.
Could you, has anybody seen my gal?
Now if you run into a 5'2", covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't her.
Has anybody seen my gal?
Oh, boo.
Oh, good heavens, whatever is the matter, Scratch?
Oh, it's that song, man. That song always makes me think of Ernestine.
Ernestine, old chap?
Oh, my honey, back home. She the sweetest little thing.
Little? Why, Ernestine's so big when she sits around the house, she sits around the house.
Well, now, she may be a little on the pleasingly plump side, but she's trying. She takes her reducing pill 3 times a day with a strawberry soda, and she never eats peanuts.
Peanuts fattening?
Have you ever seen a skinny elephant?
Well, that's enough kidding. How about we play a special number dedicated to Ernestine? Scratch, what'll it be?
Ernestine, honey, wherever you are, I just want you to know that while me and the boys are on the road, river, I sure do miss you, sugar. Talk with all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. I know for certain the one that I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner, sitting in a corner. Don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses I've been waiting for. I don't stay out late, I don't care to go. I'm on my body, me and my radio. You misbehaving, saving my love. Saving my love for you. Ernestine, sure hope you ain't misbehaving either.
Watch out, boys. They're coming over the hill. Don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes.
The Colonel's dreaming again. Scratch time for reveille. That's about the only thing that's guaranteed to wake 'em.
Colonel Buford T. Beauregard reporting for duty, sir. Oh, it's y'all.
Colonel, you were asleep again.
Nonsense, I never sleep on duty.
But you were snoring, Colonel. Wasn't he, folks?
Well, that just proves I wasn't asleep. I can never sleep when I snore.
You sure had us fooled. Thought we were going to get shot any minute. Now that we know you and your men aren't planning an ambush, what would you like to play for the folks?
What would I like to play, sir? Why, there's only one piece of music in this whole world worth listening to.
And we all know what that is.
Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times there, they're not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. In Dixieland, where I was born, early on one frosty morning. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. And I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray, in Dixieland to take my stand, live and die in Dixie. Away, away, away down south in Dixie, away, away, away down south in Dixie. And I wish I was in Dixie, hooray, hooray, in Dixieland, take my stand, live and die in Dixie, away, away, away down south in Dixie, away, away, away down south in Dixie. Dixie.
That was great, Colonel B. Now, how about one of my favorites?
I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die, a real life nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride the ponies. I am the Yankee Doodle boys. All together now, guys.
I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die, a real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's a Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride the ponies. I am the Yankee Doodle boy. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, and there's never a boast or brag. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag. Everybody, you're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. But should old
Bronx sure makes me homesick.
Homesick? Why, man?
Well, I grew up in New York, the Bronx to be exact.
Big D, I never knew that.
Scratch, in the neighborhood where I grew up, instead of signs saying, keep off the grass, they wrote, don't eat the grass. We were so poor that for Christmas dinner we used to get a picture of a turkey.
Oh, if you grew up in the Bronx, how come you have such a highfalutin accent?
It's not that I have anything against the way they talk in the Bronx, mind, but I decided that if I was going to be a lawyer, it would be best if the judge could understand me.
Oh, you were gonna be a legal beagle? Oh, what stopped you?
The 4th grade.
Oh, well, man, the way you tinkle those ivories, it seems to me that someone handed down the right decision.
Being a piano player has its high notes, all right. But there are times when I'm floating down the great old Mississippi here, when I miss the hustle and bustle, the lights and excitement.
See two Yankees part upon a foreign shore, when the good ship's just about to start for old New York once more. With tear-dimmed eye they say goodbye, they're friends without a doubt. When the man on the pier shouts let them clear as the ship strikes out. Give my regards to Broadway, remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there ere long. Give my regards to Broadway, remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there ere long.
Don't go away, folks. We'll be right back.
Scratch here is kind of excited. His honey's coming in to visit tonight, and they're going to paint the town. Say, Scratch, when Ernestine steps off that train, how are you going to greet her?
Oh, man, I'll say... Hello, darling, this is Scratch Mode, darling. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, darling, I can tell, darling. You're still glowing, you're still growing, you're still going strong. I see the room swaying, cause the band's playing one of your old favorite songs from way back when. Oh, golly gee, fellas, find her an empty knee, fellas, gotta believe her away, yeah. I feel the room swaying cause the band's playing one of your favorite songs from way back when. So take a rap, fellas, find her an empty lounge, fellas. I live will never go away. That I live will never go away. That I live will never go away. Hello, darling.
Hi, everyone. I'm Daniel T-Bones, the leader of this motley group we call Daniel and the Dixie Diggers. Sure hope you're all having a great time. We've got a couple of hot numbers to play for you in just a minute. But first, I bet you'd like to be introduced to my associates here. How this diverse group, from north, south, places in between, and so far east of the East Coast that you have to take a ship or plane to get there, ever got together, I'll never know. But here we are, and it's my pleasure to introduce, behind me on my left, under that Confederate cap, our own Kentucky Colonel, home from the wars, the best Dixieland drummer around, Colonel Buford T. Beauregard III.
Oh, I said that was
Colonel.
Thank you, gentlemen.
wonderful.
Thank you.
And next to him, the royalty of the group. In the funny hat, all the way from London, England, Sir Percival, our peerless peer on clarinet.
Oh, fantastic, Crosby, fantastic.
From way down south in Dixie, the one, the only, the incomparable, the inimitable Scratchmo on trumpet.
Oh, what a lip you got, Scratchmo. Fantastic, my
And
friend.
on banjo, everyone's favorite picker from the hills of North Carolina.
Oh, it's me.
The farm boy with the magic fingers, Huck L. Berry.
Oh, tremendous picking, tremendous picking.
As for me, well, I'm from the Big Apple, New York City, and I tinkle the ivories a little.
Oh, tinkle the ivories a little. Why, folks, Daniel T-Bones here is a legend in his own time.
That's right, yeah.
People say he's the piano man of the century. And speaking of legends...
Come on in here, Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on in here, it's the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you never heard before. That's just the bestest band one ham. Honey lamb, come on along, let me take you by the hand. Up to the man, who's the leader of the band. And if you care to hear that Swanee River played in ragtime, come on in here, Alexander's Ragtime Band. Play it, boys. Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on in here, it's the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you never heard before. That's just the bestest band what ham. Honey lamb, come on along, let me take you by the hand. Up to the man, who's the leader of the band. And if you care to hear the Swanee River play in ragtime, come on in here, Alexander's Ragtime Band. Yeah, come on along.